JJ, we're in for a long trip to another country. How does it feel?
It's a little scary, Mikey, but I should be used to it. First, I'd like to give you a little tour of my warplane. Welcome aboard our military aircraft. This is the pride of our army, built for speed, power, and survival in the toughest conditions.
It's huge inside. We've got everything we need for the mission. Supplies, weapons, and even a small medical bay.
Exactly. Over here, we have the cockpit with advanced navigation systems, and back here, we've got a storage area filled with rations and survival gear.
Whoa, can I sit in the pilot seat?
Maybe when you grow up, soldier. For now, let's focus on the mission. We were called for an urgent assignment, and we have to be fully prepared.
Do we know exactly where we're going?
Not yet, but Command says it's a high-priority operation. No matter what happens, we stick together.
And we win, right?
Of course, the military never backs down. Now buckle up, this flight is about to take off.
Right. I wonder what kind of airplane Mikey's family has. It was a surprise to me that it was able to take off at all.
I'm wondering how they're doing.
All right, everyone. Welcome to our police aircraft. It may not be as heavily armed as JJ's military plane, but it's built for speed and efficiency.
And it's a lot more comfortable. We've got proper seats instead of those stiff military benches.
And look, we even have a mini fridge with snacks. Does JJ's plane have that?
Ha! I doubt it. His plane is all about power and explosions, while ours is about smart tactical operations.
Well, I wouldn't mind a little extra armor, though. If anything happens, we don't have as much protection.
True, but we don't need to rely on brute force. We're fast, we're smart, and we've got the law on our side. We've got a mission to complete.
Wait, something's wrong. Do you hear that noise?
The engine, it doesn't sound right.
Guys, I think we have a problem too. Our right engine just exploded.
What? Mikey, do something?
We're spinning! We're gonna crash!
Mikey, hold steady. Try to control the descent.
Easier said than done. My plane's out of control.
We have to land on that island. Aim for the beach.
You better not crash into me, JJ.
Just focus on landing in one piece. Brace yourselves, everyone. This is going to be rough. My head! Where am I? What happened? The plane. It's completely destroyed. We crashed, but where's my family? The smoke. I need to get out of here. Gotta find my family and see if Mikey and his family are alive. But first, I need to find JJ Girl and baby JJ. No, JJ Girl, no, this can't be happening. She didn't make it. No. I should have done something. I should have landed better. No time for regrets. I need to find baby JJ. He must be here somewhere. Mikey's plane didn't land smoothly either. We'll have to check it out. But baby JJ is a start. Wait, is that? Baby JJ, you're alive! You're okay! Thank goodness. We have to get out of here. We can't stay inside this wreckage.
Daddy, what happened? Everything is broken. Where's Mommy?
She's hurt. We need to help her. There should be a med kit somewhere in the wreckage. Stay close to me.
I'll help. I can look too.
Great! Now let's get back to Mommy. JJ Girl, can you hear me? Stay with me. Baby JJ, help me lift her up. We need to get her out of here. That's why we need to move fast. Come on, we'll get you patched up, JJ Girl. I won't let anything happen to you.
My head, what happened? Where are we?
You're awake. Thank goodness. We crashed, JJ Girl. The plane is destroyed.
Mommy, you scared me. I thought you wouldn't wake up.
Crashed? But how? I remember the mission, the flight, and then nothing.
Something went wrong midair. We lost control. It wasn't just us. Mikey's plane crashed too.
JJ, you're alive! I thought I was the only survivor.
Yeah, we made it. Barely. What about you?
My plane went down hard. We had to crawl out of the wreckage. My family's fine, but it was close.
We need a plan. We can't just stand here.
Agreed. We don't know what's on this island or how long we'll be here.
Are we gonna build a house? Like a secret base? Yeah, but ours will be better than yours.
Huh, we'll see about that. All right, listen up. We'll each build our own base, gather supplies, set up defenses. We don't know what dangers might be here.
Sounds fair. Let's see who can build the best survival base.
Then let's not waste time. We need to move before night falls.
Mikey, get away from my crates immediately. Those are my supplies, gone quickly to your side.
I was just looking. I didn't want to take anything. And why would I? I have plenty of my own supplies.
Here I've sorted the drawers. Now it will be easier to find the right blocks.
Wow, you've got a whole warehouse here. Maybe you could share something with some good neighbors.
Ha! Every family takes only what's theirs, remember? Look at this, Mikey! We've got the best tools for survival, a drill and a chainsaw.
Whoa, that's not fair. We only have a regular axe and a pickaxe.
Yeah, how are we supposed to keep up with you?
Ha! While you chop one tree, we'll clear the whole forest. That's not fair. We're going to fall behind.
Well, maybe you should have packed better gear. Survival isn't just about luck.
It's not the tools that matter, it's how you use them.
Sure. We'll see who builds their base first.
Come on, let's not waste time. We'll prove we can survive just fine.
It's nice to have the tools to help me get wood as quickly as possible. Well, we've built our base. Check it out. We've got high walls, plenty of space, and all the traps set up just in case.
Sure, but check out mine. It's got a lot of room for expansion, and the design, practical. I went for something simple but effective. No fancy traps, just solid defense.
Well, we've built our base. Check it out. We've got high walls, plenty of space, and all the traps set up just in case. I made sure it's secure from all sides.
Then let's not waste time. We need to move before night falls.
Yeah, let's make it so he can't even get close.
Well, we can dig out a few hidden pits, maybe set up some pressure plates that activate hidden spikes. We'll make it impossible for him to get anywhere near us.
I like that. We could also use some tripwires to trigger alarms, so we know if anyone's sneaking around.
We'll make sure Mikey trips on everything.
Exactly. We'll have eyes everywhere. He'll never even know what hit him.
And if he does manage to get past all that, we'll be ready for him.
That's the plan. If he thinks he's getting through, he's got another thing coming.
This is going to be fun.
All right, let's make sure we're covering all our bases. These traps need to be well hidden, and the sand will be perfect for it. If Mikey tries to come this way, he won't even see them coming.
You're right. The sand's the perfect cover. We could bury the pits beneath the surface, add some spikes, and even use the sand to conceal tripwires.
And the best part is that Mikey is always in a hurry. All right, we're done. Everything's set, all the traps are hidden, and now it's just a matter of waiting for Mikey to make his move.
I can already imagine it. He's going to be so confident, thinking he's got everything figured out, and then bam! Straight into one of our traps.
I can't wait to see his face when he steps into one of those pits. It'll be priceless.
Wait, do you hear that? Sounds like someone's stepping around out there.
Oh, it's definitely him. He's probably already on his way to try and figure out how to get to us.
Wait a second, what is this?
There it is! He's in the trap!
Oh my gosh, that was perfect. I knew he wouldn't see it coming.
That's gotta be the funniest thing I've seen in a while. Look at him struggling.
Oh no, not again! This can't be happening!
He really thought he could sneak up on us. I don't think he expected the sand to give way like that.
Well, we did tell him it would be a mistake. This is just what happens when you don't respect the game.
He must be so embarrassed right now. Look at him trying to climb out, but he's only digging himself deeper.
Well, looks like we caught him. Time to make sure he doesn't try to sneak away.
Should we tie him to the post or just leave him on the ground?
Definitely to the post. We don't want him escaping too easily.
He won't be able to run away when we're done with him.
Come on, guys, seriously? This isn't how we solve things. I'm tied up like a prisoner here. What are you trying to prove?
You think this is funny, huh? You've always been the one calling the shots, Mikey. It's about time you felt what it's like to be on the receiving end.
You're lucky we haven't made it worse. You tried to steal from us, Mikey? You think we'd just let that slide?
I said I was sorry. Can't we just forget about it and move on?
Mikey, are you all right?
What? How did you...
We don't have time to explain. Let's go now.
Wait, I need to...
What the? Get back here, Mikey. You're not going anywhere.
They're escaping, JJ.
Come on, Mikey, we need to go.
I didn't want this, JJ. You know I didn't mean any harm.
This isn't over, Mikey. Don't think you're just getting away with it.
We have to stop them before they escape.
You can try, but it won't work. We're out of here.
Hurry, Mikey, they're catching up.
We should expect them to try to retaliate against us and steal our resources. We need to prepare for that.
There are other traps that Mikey won't know about. If we catch him again, he'll never leave our base alive again.
In that case, you have to be prepared for an attack by Mikey and his family.
All right, this is it. We can't just let him get away with this. We need to make him pay for everything he's done. His base is full of resources, and we're going to take it all. We're not going to sit back and let him think he's won. He's messed with the wrong family. Let's show him what happens when you cross us.
I agree. He's been too cocky, thinking he's got it all figured out. But his base, it's vulnerable. We'll sneak in, take what we need, and leave before he even realizes we were there.
He's probably too busy gloating about his victory. That's when we strike. Go, go, go! That's right, kid. We're going to make them regret ever messing with us. Wait, Mikey girl, what's wrong? Stay with me, come on! It's all right, buddy. Mama just needs to rest a little. You and me, we'll keep going, okay? Okay, kid, let's keep moving. We've got to make it to the base, but we'll stay close to each other. Just a little longer, all right?
Mama, go.
This is it. They're all distracted. This is our chance to strike. All right, time to move. JJ's too busy with his family to notice me sneaking around. I've got to be quick. I don't know how long they'll stay distracted, but I can't let this chance slip away. All right, Mikey, it's time to get serious. JJ and his family think they can just play me like that? Not anymore. They think they've got the upper hand, but I've got something they don't. I'm not some rookie who'll back down. I've been around. I know how to take what's mine. These fences and traps won't stop me. Not anymore. Well, what do we have here? A big, ugly metal guard, huh? Think you can stop me from getting my hands on those supplies? I've fought tougher things than you oversized tin can. Woo! Okay, maybe you pack a punch, but I'm not going down that easy. Gotcha. You really thought you could stop me, huh? Well, now I've got the way clear, and those resources are mine for the taking. That was a good fight, but nothing's going to stop me now. I've already been through worse. What's a little iron to a guy like me? I need those resources, everything they've got. I'm not just going to take a few supplies. I'm going to wipe them out. Take everything. Their food, their weapons, their tools. They'll be left with nothing while we rise to the top. It's game over. No more tricks, no more hiding. I'll take what they've built. I'll take it all. And JJ.
All right, Mikey girl, you've got this. Let's get you up and moving. I know it's rough, but we can't afford to fall apart right now. We've got to stick together.
Thanks, JJ.
All right, let's get back to the base. We'll figure things out there. We just have to stay focused. Let's move quickly. Mikey and his family won't stay down forever. We need to be ready.
What the? No. Someone's been here, then the place is a wreck. Everything's gone. The resources, the supplies, it's all missing.
This can't be happening. Mikey and his family, they must have taken everything. This is not how we planned it.
Those thieves, I knew they couldn't be trusted. They've crossed the line this time.
All right, listen up. We're not going to let them get away with this. We need to call for backup. There's no way we're going to deal with this on our own.
You're right. We need more muscle. They can't just steal from us and expect to get away with it.
I'm calling in reinforcements. We'll lock this place down, and when the backup arrives, we'll head to Mikey's base and take back what's ours.
We need to stay on high alert. They might be watching us right now, waiting for us to make a move.
We're not going to wait. We'll strike first. Once the reinforcements get here, we'll plan our attack. Mikey and his family won't get away with this. Wait, do you see that? 2 helicopters. And they're heading straight toward Mikey's base.
Those helicopters look like they're full of armed men. What's going on? Mikey doesn't have that kind of backup.
This doesn't look good. Someone else must be involved. They're probably here for Mikey, but we can't risk them coming near our base.
Should we do something? We can't just let them get any closer.
Stay calm. We need to observe them first. Let's see where they land and what their plan is. We might be able to use this to our advantage.
They're definitely heading for Mikey's base. But why? Maybe it's not just about the supplies.
Exactly. It's either a deal or something more dangerous. We can't let them get too comfortable here. Let's get into position and be ready for whatever happens.
All right, I'll get our equipment ready. We can't afford to be caught off guard.
Just stay sharp and let's wait for the right moment. If they try anything, we'll be ready. They're heading straight for our base. We can't let them get any closer. We'll take our positions here.
Agreed. We'll ambush them from the cliffs. They won't see us coming.
We need to make sure they don't reach the base. Once they're close enough, we'll take them out quickly.
Stay down! You're not getting any closer!
Move out! Keep them pinned down!
They're not backing down! We need to push them back! Now! We've got this, JJ. Just stay focused.
We did it, for now, but we can't let our guard down.
That's right. They might come back with reinforcements. We need to reinforce the base.
We'll make sure they don't have a chance to regroup. Let's get to work.
I have another plan for that, but we have to wait until it gets dark.
It's quiet now. Too quiet. Something's off. Look over there.
Wait, is that Mikey in a cage? What are they doing with him?
They've taken him prisoner. And it looks like they've got his whole family too. This is getting out of hand. We can't just let them keep him in there.
We need to move fast, JJ. If they notice us, it's all over. We can't risk the—
Agreed. We'll take them out quietly, one by one. No noise. We can't alert the others.
I've got this. Let's make it count. We don't want to leave anyone alive who can come after us.
Stay close. We've got to get to that cage without them hearing us.
We're almost there. Just a few more steps.
Mikey, we're here to get you out. Stay quiet. We'll get you out of here.
Thank you guys. You have no idea how much this means to me and my family. We thought we were done for in that cage.
We wouldn't have made it without you. We owe you everything.
We're not out of the woods yet. The camp's still full of those bandits, and we need to act quickly.
They're strong, but we're smarter. Together we can take them down.
Agreed. I'm not letting them get away with this. It's time we show them what we're made of. We'll fight back, and we'll make sure they don't harm anyone else. Is that all you got? I've seen toddlers put up a better fight.
You guys are slow. Come on, pick up the pace.
Perfect teamwork, guys. I couldn't have done it without you.
Nice work, Mikey. You held your own out there.
You know it. You guys are the best.
Well, we make a pretty good team, don't we? Now, let's finish this and make sure they never come back.
What the? Who did that?
That didn't come from us. Down!
It was our only chance to get out of here, so what do we do?
JJ, look. It looks like it's the Islanders. They blew up our helicopters. There's a lot of them. What do we do?
Wait, look up. That's not our helicopter, is it? It's another one, but why are they coming here?
It's not bandits anymore. It's someone else. Looks like he flew here on a signal for help. We don't have to live on this island. We're going home.
He's fending off these islanders. He's definitely come to rescue us. We're going home.